Hello, gamers. All right, I finally got these created in there. Um, I hate when people say, "Oh man, I wish I'll play if I have a pre-gen." So, well, guess what? I have pre-gens, so you don't have that excuse no more. So, anyway, um, so this is how it will work. Get up here. So basically, it's in a module for now. I was trying to get it in an extension, but I'll show you that later. So, go in here. Let's see, pre-gen. So here it is. We will open the module. Okay. So now we have all these pregens. So how this will work is these are just the classes. Okay. So let's just take. We'll just go. Well, let's take a level 5. Let's go here. Okay. So this is just the class and the subclass. So basically, um, first go for first of all, you would talk to the GM. You talk to the GM, and he will send you to this site here. Okay. So you would come here and pick which pregen you want, so he knows which one to get. So if I wanted the Barbarian, I would come here, open the Barbarian, scroll down, and see which subclass of Barbarian I will want to play, and then I'll find a level. Okay, so like I said, I picked this one, so then I would just tell the GM to grab that one. Okay, and then he will come and grab this one. All right, so you just come in here and you change the name to whatever you want the name to be. All right, so come in and change the name. This will take a little extra work, but it's still quick. So you come in and change the name, got a level. So I didn't want to make it go through all the races and the backgrounds and stuff like that. That still lets you choose some things. But so basically, you would just go in here real quick, and you would just pick the species you want. Say elf, drow. So you still get to pick all this stuff here. Then I will go here and do the background. Okay. Now these stats do not represent the backgrounds. Okay, they just the stats. But you can rearrange this to whatever point by or way they got. You can come here and redo the stats if you want. And then you come here and you can just grab a background, drop that here. All right. Just choose whatever you want your stats to be. And then also you choose your feats. So depending on when you would get feet, because I want to still give you guys a choice. Okay, so if you still want to choose a feet, come here, you can grab a feet. All right, and that's it. You're pretty much done at that. Like I said, if you want to rearrange your stats or anything, you can still do that. But I mean that's pretty much it. Just go ahead and add an image, and you're golden. All right. So I'm trying to get it where the player can actually choose it themselves. So, and also for the GM side, let's see, look over here. This over here kind of explains how everything should work here. This has them also here if you want to send them there. Also, if you go to story, you also there. Well, it's going to be doubled up here because I did fill this in, so it won't be doubled on this time. All right, so the one thing I'm trying to get here is this. So this will be an extension. It'll still work with the module. The extension will be free. So basically, so the player can actually go here and click this button. Once I get work, he'll come here. He will choose his class. He will choose a subclass, and then choose his level, and then you hit generate, and then it will generate the character that way. So I'm gonna try to get this to work, but until I can get that to work, you will have to go here and pick the one you want, and then tell the GM which one you want to use. Okay, and they fully loaded. They got all their oh, Got all their stuffs here, basic equipment, everything is there. Alright. It just installed with coins. Oh, we should have got coins from the background. But anyway. So anyway, uh, that's it. So if you ever need a pregen, you can just come here. We got pregens for that was at 92. It's 192 different versions, and they got all the fighter classes and subclasses and everything. All right. So I hope you enjoyed this. Happy gaming. Thanks. Bye.